What's going on, you guys? So we got a couple things to do to get the car buttoned up, so let's do it. So first things first, air filter, plug that empty. So first things first, we got to put the air filter on, plug that MPT port right there. And this is the little air filter that I made for it. It's basically aluminum mesh with some filter element. And it's just kind of sandwiched in between it. The filter element is used for, like, I don't know, you buy it in sheets. It's like racing filter, shit like that. It works fine for what we're trying to do, and a little temporary solution. Simple enough. And I know I've seen, there it is, pressure sensor. I think this was for my race pack. I'm not sure, but it's 1/8 inch MPT and it'll plug that hole. Now I need to bead roll the charge pipes, so I'm gonna get the charge pipes popped out of this real quick and throw a bead on them. And there we go, bead rolled on it. So we're gonna do that on the rest of them. Toss them back in the car. Since I need to fix the oil cooler leak too, I'm just gonna drop the intercooler out of it right now too. Charge pipe's already out, so it'll make getting to tightening those lines and everything a hell of a lot easier. So let's get that out of the car and pull that oil cooler off and try and reseal that stuff. So we got the oil cooler back out of the car, and it looks like it was leaking right through there, so I don't think I put enough thread seal around that. So I'm just gonna break these apart real quick, throw some new thread sealer on it, and then I think it's about time to make some actual proper oil cooler mounter brackets for it. So we got this premium green stuff thread sealer here. It works really good. So, and it is rated for a lot of different stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and throw this on there, and hopefully it doesn't leak anymore. So I went ahead, mounted the oil cooler, got all the stuff sealed up, built a little oil cooler mount bracket, one up there in the corner, and there's also one down there tying it to the chassis. Kind of see it. Reinstalled the charge pipes, tightened all those clamps back up. While I was at it, this side molding is kind of falling off down here, so I just like popped a rib nut in there and threw a bolt in it. I'm gonna try and get some side skirts made for this thing. Let's see if I can find some like cheap 240 side skirts or something. Maybe extend them and put them on there or whatever. I don't know, I'm not really that concerned about it. But there is one other issue I'm having with the car right now, and that's that the headlights aren't working. And you know, I got all this apart because I was double checking all this, figured maybe I unplugged something, but right now the high beams work. I just shut the high beams off, but like all the corner lights, all that stuff work. That fog light's burnt out, and that corner marker's burnt out, but like the running lights, all that work. Tail lights are all working. Kind of hard to see because it's bright out, but tail lights are working. But for some reason the actual headlights aren't, and also the headlight retractor's not working. So when I flip this down, the headlights should retract, and they don't. Now, I don't have a wire diagram for this car, but I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the retractor circuit is part of the headlight circuit. And I don't know why it's not working. But I guess I could drive with the high beams on, just tilt the headlights down for now. Till Monday when I can get a wire diagram for it. And I don't think I left anything unplugged. So that's for the cruise control. That's for the AC on the 5M. Ignition coil. This goes to the ignition coil also, or the injector resistor box that used to bolt over here. This disaster, we have the factory washer motors. We got that relay there. It's plugged in. AC and heat control shit. Yeah, just a bunch of crap that goes to the 5M. And down here, the AFM. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea, so high beams it is. After disconnecting the headlight connector there, found that a pin was melted. So I just cut it off there, put some new spade connectors on it. So I guess that's it. Got everything I needed to get done on it. I still got to do an exhaust system, which is in the back of the car. Probably going to take that in with me to work. That way I can throw it up on my hoist because that thing's in the way. So I'm going to get the exhaust put on it and then should be good to go. So that's going to be it for this one. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, follow the builds along, and I'll catch you guys later.